Yo, what is up guys? Anthony here, back with another Destiny Child video here on the channel. And in today's video everyone, we are going to be summoning here on the Korean side of Destiny Child for the newest 5-star light type attacker in Hathor. As you all could see her featured on the right hand side of the video screen right now in her After Awakening costume. Of course, S-Class, looking amazing. And we'll be diving into her kits, of course, before we do dive into the summons here today. And hopefully we do get lucky. We do happen to have 81,000 crystals for this new amazing looking unit, and there she is on screen in the mission pass side of the game. We'll check out her kit and then we'll check out the spa costume as well. So there she is on screen now in her Before Awakening costume, looking amazing. And there she is with her default live 2D animation, as you all can see once we do click on her. Now I'll be sure to put up her skills on screen right now for the translations. So we do have here 5-star light type attacker Hathor. The tap skill here, 394 damage, 90% damage, 2 times to one enemy, and 700 defense ignore damage, and buff removal. Removes one beneficial effect to light type. As for the slide skill here, we do have 1089 damage 3 times, 800 additional damage, and direct hit, endure ignore, to self for 18 seconds long. As for the drive skill here, 2873 damage to 3 random enemies, and berserk, plus 180% attack and invincibility for the duration, and minus 50% total HP when the buff expires, to self for 18 seconds long. As for the leader buff here, plus 25% attack to light type allies, plus 10% in 5-man giant boss, raid, nebula boss, etc. Now overall, she does seem pretty strong here based on her kits. We do have the drive skill, which is pretty interesting, as we do have the plus 180% attack and invincibility for the duration, but she does lose minus 50% total HP when the buff expires. So you'll definitely want to have a way for herself to heal up during the battles. But overall, she does seem pretty strong. I'm not sure how she does compare against the other units here on Korea. But if you guys do happen to know if she is a new top tier light type attacker, make sure to share in the comment section below, as I'm not too informed with the Korean units. But there she is once again on screen. And let's actually check out her drive skill animation as well. All right, everyone, so here we are. Let's check out Hathor's drive skill animation. There it is on screen now, and we do have it here looking very nice. I do like the detailed animation here. It did fly by pretty fast here with the animation. Overall, a quick one, but it does look pretty detailed here, as she does dash as somebody, I do believe. But yeah, overall a nice looking character. Next up here, everyone, we do have the hot spring costume for Hathor. So there it is on screen. Of course, no live 2D animation just yet, but hopefully they do add one soon. But there it is nonetheless. And we actually do have a raid costume available for Hathor. I'll be sure to show it on screen in its full color and detail, but you can check it out here as well in the child inventory. If we do click on it here and equip it, I don't have it actually, but there it is on screen in the black and white image. But I'll be sure to show it in full color on screen right now. All right, everyone, so let's dive into the summons for Hathor. There is her guaranteed upon summoning banner. Of course, 30 out of 30 multi-summons for the banners here on Korea. Hopefully we do manage to get lucky with Hathor, as we only have 80,000 crystals available for her summons. And let's see if we do manage to get lucky here on Korea once again. Now, I actually didn't summon for the last banner unit on Korea here, as I honestly wasn't too interested in her. She didn't seem too amazing or detailed in my opinion, design wise, so I decided to skip out on her. But honestly, just wanted to wait for Hathor, as we did see her being introduced into the story recently. Definitely wanted to summon for her, and thankfully they did decide to release her in this current event, and hopefully we do manage to pull her here today. I'll definitely try and play the Ragna Break a bit and hopefully manage to pull her costume, as it does look very nice. But let's see if we do manage to pull her, as she could be a very amazing unit for my team actually if she is good. I'm not too sure if she is amazing for the event, but she does seem to be pretty good based on the drive skill alone here. The berserk does seem to be a nice buff to herself, And yeah, let's see if we do manage to pull her up here in today's video. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below if you guys did manage to pull the Hathor new light type attacker on Korea, as of course the summons are more difficult on here, but you can get pretty lucky, as in some of my Korean summoning videos I do manage to pull them within just a few multi-summons. Now in today's video that doesn't seem to be the case, but hopefully we do manage to pull her within the next few multi-summons or so we can get on the Ragna Break grind. And this third multi-summon, no luck there. But moving on to the fourth here, let's try a skip animation and see if we do manage to pull her. And no Hathor there, but a few doubles for the 3-star characters. And let's see if we do manage to pull her here in the next one, as I would love to pull her. And hopefully we do manage to get lucky with the doubles or so for Hathor. As you can see, the summons are pretty dry here. We do actually have mileage, which we'll claim here as well. The 5-star summoning ticket, as well as 500 crystals. And moving on to the rest of the summons here, we do have here a dry one yet again. And let's continue on for Hathor. Now the interesting thing about this current Ragna Break, I do believe they did not release a new Lima for the event, but they did manage to release a new costume for the original Lima. So I thought it was pretty interesting, as the new Lima skin does seem to be pretty nice, but I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't decide to release a new Lima units. Now they did release a new legend unit, in which I hope to have crystals available to summon for her here on the channel, but she does seem to be pretty good. A new legend unit, I do believe she will be introduced in the next event, but for now we do have Hathor, and her summons aren't treating me too well, as you guys could see here, but hopefully we do manage to pull her soon in the next multi-summon or so. We are in pretty deep here on the banner, I would say, but I guess it's normal for Korea, as they do have the 30 multi-summon cap here. So there she is, finally the 5-star Hathor. We didn't have to spend all of our crystals for her, but there she is on screen in the Before Awakening costume, of course, the new light type attacker, and no double, but we still did manage to pull her, and I'm overall satisfied with these summons. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below what you guys do think of Hathor. If you guys do happen to play the Korean server as well, what do you guys think of her kit? And overall, how are you doing in the current event? Alright everyone, so there is Hathor on screen once more before we do end off this video in her Before Awakening costume and the default live 2D animation as well. Now that'll pretty much do it for today's Destiny Child summons here on Destiny Child Korea. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below if you guys did get lucky for the new 5-star light type attacker, and overall your thoughts on the new units and current Ragna Break events. Overall, I do think it has some amazing costumes, but I'm pretty surprised with no new Lima here on the Korean side of the game. But before you go everyone, make sure to leave a like on this video if you guys did enjoy today's Destiny Child summons, and of course if you guys haven't yet done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys are interested in more Destiny Child content here on the channel to come soon, as well as for future games such as Nikke, the Goddess of Victory. But with all of that being said, I'll see you all in the next Destiny Child video. As always, thank you all so much for watching.